We're going to start by coming to a downward facing dog. So you can go ahead and walk your hands forward, making an L shape with your body, drawing your shoulder blades towards your spine, pressing down through all four corners of your hands. You might begin to pedal out the feet here if you'd like, bending the right knee and then the left. Eventually we're going to come to find some stillness in our downward facing dog, drawing the heels back towards the earth. If your heels do not touch the ground, that's okay. Just stay where you are and breathe. We're going to take 5 big breaths here together. So take a big breath in and a big breath out. 1. Breathe in and breathe out. 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 3. Breathe in, breathe out. 4. Breathe in and breathe out. 5. On your next inhale, go ahead and walk your feet forward about halfway to meet your hands. So coming to a modified forward fold. You can have a slight bend in your knees if your hamstrings are tight, and just let your head and your neck descend. We'll take 10 breaths here, so big breath in and a big breath out. 1. Breathe in and breathe out. 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 3. Breathe in, breathe out. 4. Breathe in, breathe out. 5. Breathe in, breathe out. 6. Breathe in, breathe out. 7. Breathe in, breathe out. 8. Breathe in, breathe out. 9. Breathe in, breathe out. 10. You can go ahead and toe heel your feet now out towards the edges of your mat. We'll bring our heels and our toes out, sink our seat. Find Malasana or Yoga Squat. Pressing the elbows into the knees into the elbows. Sit up tall through the spine. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. 1. We'll continue like this for 5 deep, full breaths. And after your 5th breath, we'll come to have a seat. So you can keep both knees bent. Simply bring the soles of the feet to the earth, setting up for a twist here. We'll take the right arm, wrap it around the knees. Inhale, stand up tall through the spine, and then as you exhale, twist to the left, threading the left hand just behind the body. Maybe bringing the gaze over your left shoulder. Again, 5 breaths. With each inhale, really lengthening through the crown of your head, lengthening through the spine, and with each exhale, maybe twisting a little bit deeper here. After your 5th breath, go ahead and release. Come back in through center. We'll switch sides. This time, the left arm embraces the knees. Right arm reaches up and over as we twist to the right. Again, 5 deep, full breaths. With each inhale, lengthening. And with each exhale, twisting. You can go ahead and release. Come back in through center. Extend the left leg out long. We'll bring the sole of the right foot to the outside of the knee. Setting up for another twist here. Take a big inhale, sit up tall. You can thread the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And we'll twist to the right again. 5 breaths. And after your 5th breath, go ahead and release. Release the legs. Switch sides. Bend the left knee, sole of the foot to the outside of the right. Keep the right toes flexed. Again, inhale to lengthen through the spine. And then an exhale as you twist to the left. You can either hook the right elbow to the outside of the knee, or simply just hug the knee in towards the chest. Again, taking 5 breaths here in your own time. When you're ready to release, go ahead and make your way back into center. Bend both knees, bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Feet hips width distance apart. Hands will come about 6 to 8 inches behind the back. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, press down through the hands and the feet to lift your hips. So find a reverse tabletop position. You can relax your neck if that feels comfortable to you. Press down through the feet and lift the hips, engaging the glutes. And then after your 5th breath, very slowly release. Come back to a seat. You can cross your legs, finding a seated crisscross position. Sit up tall. Place the right hand on the outside of the right hip. Inhale, lift the left arm up and over the left ear. Really lengthening through the side body. Spinning the chest skyward. Again, 5 breaths. And go ahead and release. Switch sides. Root down through the left hand. Inhale the right arm up and over the right ear. Trying to root down through the right hip crease while lengthening through the right side body. 5 breaths. You can inhale to release. Come back to center. We're going to add a shoulder opener here. So coming to interlace the hands at the low back. Draw the shoulder blades towards the spine, lift the chest. And although you are seated here, really thinking about keeping the tailbone tucked and rooting down through your seat, a line of energy drawing up from your seat, up through your spine, and then all the way up through the crown of your head. And breathing here. Again, taking 5 big, full breaths in your own time. And as you're ready, you can go ahead and return your hands back to your lower back. Release the interlace of the fingers. Shift forward. We're going to come to a tabletop position. So place the hands directly underneath the shoulders, hips over the knees. We'll move through a couple rounds of cat-cow here. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the head and the heart. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin towards the chest. Again, inhale, head and the heart lift. Exhale, round the spine. Draw the chin towards the chest. Really root down through the fingers. Move here at your own pace and in your own time. Just finding some movement in the spine. Eventually come to find a neutral spine. Press the weight back into the heels. Come to downward facing dog. Again, really draw the heart towards the thighs and begin to slowly walk your feet forward, coming to a standing forward fold at the top of your mat. And then very slowly begin to roll yourself all the way up to stand, finding Tadasana at the top of your mat.